I've just stepped off the bike here from 90 minutes of stage 1 of virtual Tour of Bright. What's being held this weekend in place of the real Tour of Bright being cancelled due to an extreme weather event is a virtual Tour of Bright. It's not a replacement, it's an accompaniment, I guess, or an alternative to the real Tour of Bright, which isn't being held this year, unfortunately. The team at CyclingTips got in contact with both Zwift and myself and a few others and just drove this project super fast, got everything in place, and here we are within 24 hours. We have an event everyone can jump in and do. Here's a quick overview of stage 1 that I've just finished. Around 230 people at the start line, so fantastic to see. Tour of Bright itself usually gets between 550 to 700 riders. Well, 0 this weekend because it's been cancelled. Here we are with 231 it was, people on the start line. So these were competitors from Tour of Bright itself, the race, or people who just wanted to ride and do a race over this terrain on Zwift from anywhere in the world. Super cool to see, and a number of familiar faces there who would have been at Bright this weekend. Here's the rollout, as standard, pretty tough. For me, I treated this as a fondo just to get some Ks up. I wasn't anywhere near the front, as you'll see here, but I had a really good ride. So a lot of solo riding between bunches for me today. I call it the reverse breakaway, had it covered. He's over the top 35 Ks in, and at the end we had a few of us, well 3 of us. We weren't making any time up on the people in front. The guys behind us and girls behind us weren't catching us. So it was a bit of a game of cat and mouse here between the 3 of us. So I waited for somebody to open up the sprint and then I've jumped. My legs were burning after 20 minutes of this, so it was super solid. But to have people to ride with and people to compete against and the person to try and beat just up the road, or the person to keep off your tail just back down the road, that's what it's all about. 90 minutes of super fun, stage 1 done today, and that's what it's all about, beating the rider next to you. I think I rolled in 29th place. Again, big thanks to Wade and the crew at CyclingTips for grabbing this one, running with it, and making an event happen. Also, the crew from behind the scenes at Zwift, sweet job. We'll be lining up tomorrow for stage 2. If you can clip in and join, check out the events on your Zwift mobile app or the Zwift website. Join in. Tomorrow we're doing the pretzel around Watopia. It's going to be horrible. Let's see you there.